So this week on April the 9th, Nike is dropping the Pegasus 42. So I want to see how the Pegasus 41, the current model, stacks up to the 42. So to do the closest comparison that we can with the side-by-side with the soon-to-be released Pegasus 42, what do we have? Well, both share the same React X midsole, and they are saying that on the Pegasus 42, it is a bit more responsive than it was in the 41, so that's to be seen. Obviously, the biggest change that we're going to see is going from the 2 air pockets, which in the 41 is here in the forefoot and in the heel, to now a full air pocket throughout the 42, which they are saying will give upwards of 15% greater responsiveness than the 41. Both of these shoes will also come with a 37-meter heel and then 27-meter forefoot, so both are coming in at a 10-millimeter drop. They are also saying that the Pegasus 42 is going to have a slightly wider toe box, a more breathable upper that's a little bit more flexible. So that would be another reason that would make the 42 a better option than the 41. Now, what the biggest thing that's going to come down to is pricing. So the Pegasus 42 is listed at $145, whereas with the Pegasus 41 now going on sale, you can find prices as low as $80 to $90 with coupon codes to get the Pegasus 41. So with that in mind, is this a shoe that you think is something that you would be interested in upgrading from the 41 to the 42, or going in to try the 42 for yourself? So the final things to consider outside of the price is it worth having the full Nike AirPod throughout the entire foot versus just the heel and the forefoot worth that price? And also too, are you going to be more happy to run in the 41, which is more of a traditional, some may consider kind of boring, but reliable shoe? Or are you going to opt for the 42, which is going to be a little bit more of a pop in your step with that extra rebound and cushion? That's for you to decide. But for me personally, I think either one's going to be a great option, and the Pegasus to me is one of the best, most reliable shoes that Nike has for the majority of people who are looking for running shoes.